All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image. You can have a seat at any time. And I do suggest that you approach this practice with a sense of lightness and play. I think you'll enjoy it much more, and you'll probably stick with it. All right, we'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. So we begin with the breath, just taking a few minutes or a few moments to really settle into the body, just feeling the sensations, just letting go of the worries and concerns from the day. Just being here and now. The body and the breath are always in the present moment. Return to it often. Then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, and then let it out with a big sigh, just letting out tension and stress. The hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy, bring it in towards the heart, send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather, breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front to shoulder height. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up like mist from the lake. Floating down as you breathe out, like a gentle rain. We call this opening the door, the start of the journey. One more time, rising up, softening down. This time the arms float out to the sides, spreading your wings. And the arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky, creating space, opening the joints, lubricating the joints. Breathing in, rising up, breathing out, letting go. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting sky and earth. And switching sides, keeping the spine neutral at first. And then this time you can do a side bend if you like. But always easing in. And then once more to the other side. This time the bottom hand comes up, push to the corner, the other hand pushes behind. Coming back to center, push to the other corner. The dragon spreads its wings. So gentle rotation, pushing to the corner. One more time. And the back hand swings around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. The other hand comes around, the dragon swings its tail, sending little waves out into the distance in all directions. One more time, drift across. This time the hands come together in prayer position. They float across the eye level, and then across the heart, and then across the lower abdomen, the swimming dragon. The hands float back up for another round, up high, and then medium, and then down low, and then floating back up. We'll do another round. The swimming dragon. You can lean into it if you like, opening the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. One more round. Swimming dragon. And then release, round out, hugging the tree right out in front. Then draw the hands in towards the heart, and then press out to the side. Draw the hands back in, push out to the other side. The dragon stretches its tail. This time you can tap the opposite foot out to the side, a nice gentle reach. Other side, tap the toes out to the side. And we'll do that again, just side to side a few times, just creating strength and stability, moving with grace and ease. without forcing, without striving. One more time, the dragon stretches its tail. And then step back in, hug the tree. From here, the hands face each other in front of the heart. And the hands drop down and they drift out to the side, floating up to shoulder height. Coming back down and then scooping up the middle. Breathing in, breathing out, cleansing the lungs. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, letting go. Clearing out old stuck energy. Making room for the new. All right, one more time, cleansing the lungs. And then circle the arms all the way in front and hug the tree. And soften. From here, step one foot out a little bit wider. The fingertips point down as you scoop down towards the earth. Then the hands come forward, all the way up and over, down in front of the body. Digging in the garden. Just coming down as much as you can comfortably, rising back up. One more time, digging in the garden. And then reverse direction, the hands float up and over, out and down. And then coming back up the center as we harvest from the garden. Circle it around again. And then one more time. Big circle. And then round out, hugging the tree, right out in front. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side. The moon orbits the earth as the hands circle all the way around, like your hands are gently resting on the moon, sensing the moon, paying close attention. And then reverse direction with the hands. The moon orbits the earth, circling all the way around. One more time. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center. From here, the arms open wide, then this hand scoops under, the other one on top, embrace the moon. Pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side. The moon orbits the earth on the other side. Just circling it around, feeling the sensations, bringing mindfulness to the body. And then reverse direction with the hands. All right, one more time, circle it around. And then when you're ready, you can hug the tree, bring it back to center. The feet can face forward, then step one foot in a little bit closer. Then draw the hands in towards the heart as you step in, and then step out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Draw the hands back in as you shift back, and then push forward, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out one more time. And then draw the hands in, palms face each other. The hands go out to the corner, the palms face away from each other, they open, circling out and around, scooping under, back out to the corner, parting the clouds. Nice and slow, feeling the sensations. Breathing in, breathing out one more time, parting the clouds. Take as many breaths as you need. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart. Shift the weight as you step in. Step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Breathing. Just really going for the ride. All right, one more time, pushing the mountain. And then draw the hands in, palms face each other. The hands go out to the corner. Palms face away from each other. They open, circling out and around, scooping under, back out to the corner, parting the clouds. Really bring your attention into your hands. See if you can feel the air between the fingers. One more time, parting the clouds. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. and soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. And then step right out to the corner. Bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. One more time, parting the horse's mane. And then this time we'll catch the moon, and then making 2 loose fists, we'll spin the moon. Bottom fist comes up overhead, the other one by the waist as you gently turn. And then coming back to center, release and catch the moon. Spin the moon, 2 loose fists, look to the side or gently behind. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. Riding the tiger. Spin the moon. Look to the side. And then parting the horse's mane, one last time to this corner. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. Then this hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon. Step out to the corner. Bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. It's moving with smoothness and grace. Softness, one more time. All right, this time we'll catch the moon. And then making 2 loose fists, spin the moon, bottom fist overhead, the other by the waist as you gently turn. Coming back to center, catch the moon, spin the moon, look to the side. Breathing in, breathing out, or taking as many breaths as you need. All right, one more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane one last time, just to keep it flowing. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, palms face up, one hand on top of the other. Then this hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. And circle the hands in front, gather in the energy, bring it into the heart for loving kindness and self-compassion. The hands float down, one more time, open the heart, rise up, soften down. This time make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body that arise. Feel the sensations of the breath. And bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, this class is part of our free monthly clickable calendar program. Just click the link below to get your free monthly clickable calendar. Thank you so much, and I look forward to having you in class again real soon. Peace.